1964. It was the year of the Eucharistic Congress that brought Reverend Cardinal Joseph Cardijn to Bombay. He immediately saw the need to establish an institute that would cater to those who could not cope with the formal educational system that was then in practice in Bombay. Thus was born the Joseph Cardijn Technical School on the 6th of January 1966. It was and is one of the most enduring achievements of the Young Christian Workers movement, providing young Christian workers with a trade in hand and an opportunity for a better tomorrow. And this is where our story begins.
My name is Yorick, and the key reason for joining Cardijn was my keen interest in vehicles ever since I was a kid. Well, my father is not a mechanic by trade, but he used to do these vehicles as a pastime, and instead of playing with my friends, I used to watch him and help him out with whatever he was doing. And by the time I was 16, I had actually started opening out motorcycles and repairing them. It was at this juncture that I joined Cardijn, and the 2 years of training were good, with good friends and good instructors. It is due to the training of Cardijn that I was able to persevere in my job, and today I am a service advisor and look after the entire workshop.
The Joseph Cardijn Technical Institute is affiliated to the Government of India's National Council for Vocational Training. Since the time of its conception, this institute has changed the lives of over 2,000 students. Cardijn offers ITI, Certificate in Special Courses. After the 2-year ITI course, students will appear every July for the ITI All India Trade Examinations. The successful candidates are awarded National Trade Certificates. Other certificate courses in trades like motor mechanics, fitters, carpentry, electricians, AC and refrigeration repairs and maintenance, and welding are specially designed for school dropouts. The automobile industry has seen an unbelievable acceleration over the past 10 years. The need of the hour to ensure that vehicles are kept in exemplary roadworthy conditions. At Cardijn, hands-on training is imparted for motor vehicles of all kinds and makes. Cardijn provides ITI certificates as well as special courses in fuel injection and auto electricals. Cardijn has collaborated with Mahindra & Mahindras in a project named The Milestone, through which it strives to upgrade the quality of training to automobile technicians and provide cutting-edge technology in the market. Let's hear what Mr. Alan Durant and others involved with the Milestone project have to say.
Mahindras have always been at the forefront of training and looking at various initiatives to help out institutes to really train people who may be the underprivileged, to look at how we could give them better opportunities in the technical field, and then also look at how we could help them out in terms of jobs for the future. We heard about Joseph Cardijn Institute, and we thought this was really a win-win situation, considering Joseph Cardijn had all the technical equipment, or a lot of it over there. They had the premises there. They had this history of being a technical institute which was run by some of the Germans for quite some time. And if we did chip in at this stage, we would be able to have a win situation for Joseph Cardijn, for Mahindra & Mahindra, as well as for the students. We've really got this institute to be accepted as a great service center in Bombay, where people look forward to getting their vehicles attended to, and I think we've been associated with it for nearly 4 years. The inputs that I've got are very positive, so I think we are really delighted to be associated with the project. We are delighted to take it forward, and we would really put in more people from M&M side. We really hope that we'll be able to train these students in all the latest techniques in terms of fuel injection equipment, in terms of brakes, in terms of airbags, in terms of ABS systems, which we are getting into on all our vehicles. And I really wish this institute all the luck, and all success in the future.
As a person, I have always been very passionate about training and developing the people and creating the best of the facilities, which becomes a benchmark by itself. And one of the huge challenge that I have been facing in my business and in my work area is to get the right people for the right job. Once when an opportunity came from Joseph Cardijn Technical Institute that they are interested in revamping the whole facility, I thought this would probably be an opportunity where I can fulfill my dream of creating a facility which can probably stand out in the marketplace. This is going to be an ongoing process where we will keep evolving the latest techniques and we will keep imparting training on those techniques to some of the students, where the customers can gain benefit and also the institute can become one of the prime automobile institute in the country, if not in the world.
The automobile industry has undergone a sea change during the recent past in the field of fuel injection and auto electricals. Most of the new vehicles in the market employ the multi-point fuel injection system and electronic control system. Keeping in mind the latest technologies, Cardijn Institute offers a special course in fuel injection. This course enables the students to perform quality services on any fuel injection equipment, thereby enabling vehicles to reduce air pollution and economize fuel. The special course in auto electricals teach the working principles of auto electrical equipment like alternators, spark plug testers, and starter motors. The student is able to independently carry out maintenance and troubleshooting on any auto electrical equipment. Cardijn has also collaborated with Voltas, a refrigeration giant, to provide students with a training on the latest models of split ACs, window ACs, ACs, and industrial cooling towers. Students who undergo this course are fully equipped to enter a career in AC maintenance in colonies, buildings in local areas. This institute offers ITI and certificate courses in electricals. These courses train students to skillfully work in the industry, as well as enable them to be entrepreneurs. So just think about it. When you call an electrician to change a fuse or redo your house wiring or repair a household appliance, he could very well be a product of the Cardijn Institute. Fitters trained by the Cardijn Institute can skillfully work in any mechanical institution or workshop. They can execute any fabrication work from the blueprint. In fact, a fitter is able to design and fabricate machine parts and fulfill other industrial requirements. To meet the growing demands of production and to better the quality of welds, Cardijn has introduced the latest kinds of welding techniques, including carbon dioxide welding. The welding trade equips a person to create and fabricate structures like grills, gates, fences, cupboards, and lockers. One of the latest and most exciting sections of engineering is pneumatics and electro-pneumatics, which deals with compressed air and its latent energy. It has a wide range of applications in almost every manufacturing unit. The students gather practical knowledge of pneumatically operated valves along with a variety of other accessories. The carpentry course is so designed that it enables students to fabricate tables, chairs, wardrobes, showcases, and other such products, thus providing them with an opportunity for gainful self-employment. With this carpentry skill and a little bit of initiative, corporate and household interior designing is just a step away. The trades taught at Cardijn require a great amount of customer interaction. Inhibitions can sometimes deter the student from conversing fluently with the client. Keeping this in mind, the students are taught personality development, confidence in presentation, and taking initiatives in projects. Cardijn also conducts special courses like the Handyman course, which is particularly helpful. Basic knowledge in various techniques and areas is imparted to these candidates. Basics of trades in carpentry, electricals, automobile mechanics, and fabrication are taught during the vacations to SSC and HEC students. Over the years, the The students of this institute have undertaken various jobs and projects in fabrication, carpentry, motor mechanics, and have completed them to the satisfaction of the clients. Many have set their own small-scale industries, and several have gone overseas with specialized skills that they have learned after a period of apprentices. We have achieved much, but where do we go from here?
First and foremost, the mindset that prevails in society. The parents, after SSC, for their children, look towards the college. We need to tell them that there is an option in the technical trade. We need to embrace everyone now, and that is a challenge for us. The rank and file, whether it's a dropout from school, those who want to do special courses, we need to create the syllabus, the environment for giving a trade in hand, a skill to the persons who come here.
How can a school dropout come to terms with automation? How can he or she handle gadgets and systems that are quite complicated and that is challenging to us?
The syllabus is so obsolete, and therefore we have a duty, a responsibility to at least give that information to the students about all the technological advances that are there, so that the person is one up when he is in the market.
People need to be friendly with technology today. In the sense, every person can do his or her own job. And so the idea of getting SEC students to become part of the atmosphere at Cardijn was indeed a very good idea.
Our institute is committed to providing each and every one of our students with knowledge and experience that will help them stand out in the employment marketplace. We are also focusing on varied short-term need-based programs for the school completion disadvantaged and motivating them into a mindset of entrepreneurship.
We need to build up this confidence among our students here that when they step out of Cardijn Technical School, they need not just go out in search of a job, but they have a trade in hand. They can be proud to start their own work, their own factory, their own business, however small it may be.
There are still so many dreams to put on the road, so many futures to build, so many lives waiting to be made whole. So many connections waiting to be made. We have dared our youth to build, repair, create, fix. We dared our youth to trust us. We dared to dream. You dare to share our dream.